There's a quiet little town where the river bends slow, where the front porch light still cast a golden glow. That's where we carved our names on an old oak tree, back when you swore you'd never walk away from me. I'm back home where love fell apart, where the dust still clings to a broken heart. Every barn, every field, every rusted gate reminds me of a dream we couldn't say. I walk these roads with an aching start. Back home where love fell apart. Your laughter lingers on the farmhouse floor, like footsteps fading out a closing door. Neighbors still ask why you never stayed, but some stories end no matter how they're made. I'm back home where love fell apart, where the dust still clings to a broken heart. Every fence line whispers your old refrain, every sunset brings your face again. I stand here lost with a trembling heart. Back home where love fell apart. I thought leaving town would ease the ache, but miles don't mend what memories break. And now I'm here with the truth so clear. You're gone, but your ghost is still right here. I'm back home where love fell apart, where the silence cuts like a country dart. Though the fields still shine in the evening gold, the story's ended, the tale is told. Yet somehow I keep falling back to the start. Back home where love fell apart. Morning sun climbs slowly over rows of golden grain. I hear Mama humming softly through the old front porch again. There's a peace in every sunrise, a truth I've always known. Life feels warmer, love feels stronger round the gentle hearts at home.
I hang the laundry by the fence line, let the breeze just carry through. Kids are laughing in the pasture, chasing shadows as they do. And when your footsteps cross the gravel, my world no longer rolls. burns real and steady with your gentle heart at home.
Golden fields and gentle hearts at home, where the wild birds sing and the soft winds roam, where the dinner bell rings with a promise sweet and love grows tall like the summer weed. No matter how far these boots may roam, my soul finds rest in the hearts at home. I've walked roads of dust and distance, chased the world from town to town, but nothing ever holds me quite the way your arms reach round. When I see that lighted window, I know I'm not alone. Your tender smile becomes my anchor in our gentle place called home.
And when the dusk paints soft horizons on the golden fields we sow, I thank the Lord for simple blessings that only country hearts can know. For every night you lay beside me and every dawn we're shown, love grows quiet, warm and steady, where our gentle hearts call home.
Golden fields and gentle hearts at home, where the wild birds sing and the soft winds roam, where the porch light glows through the evening haze and the world slows down in its tender ways. No matter how far these boots may roam, my soul finds rest in the hearts at home.
So let the weeds sway to the sky and let the years just softly fly,
for we'll grow old where love has grown.
mid golden fields and gentle hearts at home.
I left the dust of our small town, chasing dreams beneath a stranger's sky. But every mile feels a little colder when your soft voice ain't nearby.
These city lights don't shine the same, not like your smile in the morning dew. And every step I take reminds me I'm just a cowboy far from home and you.
I watch the porch light every evening, hoping one night you'll come walking through. This old house feels a little emptier since the day I said goodbye to you.
Your hat still hangs where you left it, and your boots by the door stay true. But the silence tells me louder now, you're just a cowboy far from home and you.
So ride on I keep your picture in my pocket. It's the only thing that never lets me down.
Sometimes I swear I hear your laughter in the rustle of the nighttime blue. Baby, I'm fighting my way back. This cowboy's far from home, and you
This ain't your letters on the table, the ones you wrote from that distant view, saying you're doing fine, but I can feel it. Your heart aches just the way mine do.
So I'll keep praying to the heavens for the day you see the sky we both once knew. Find your road back through the valleys,
where home still waits for a cowboy and you. So ride on, darling, through those heartache plains. Let my love guide you through the loss and rain. Though the wind may whisper stories you once knew, my heart's still waiting, steady and true, for a cowboy far from home and you. If the stars align just right tonight, follow them back to where our love grew. No matter how far the trail may wander, it still leads home, back to me and you. So ride on homeward through the fading pain. Let our love pull you like an old refrain. No city lights can steal the bond we knew, 'cause my heart belongs forever to a cowboy far from home and you. I came to this crowded city with boots still stained by home, thinking I could chase a future down these neon canyons alone. But every car horn's a reminder of the love I left undone, where the oven dust meets country pain under the smokestack sun.
I watched you fade in highways far from fields we used to roam. Your voice grew thin like shadows on the porch we called our home.
And though the letters kept on coming, they felt colder every one, where the oven dust meets country pain, that's where our hearts came undone. Where the oven dust meets country pain, two hearts trying hard but losing all the same. You chased the skyline, I held the rein. Now we're torn between two worlds that whisper your name, where the oven dust meets country pain. These streets don't feel like freedom, just a maze of And I'd trade 1,000 bright marquees for your old porch candlelight. But I walked too far from your heartbeat, too far down the wrong refrain, to that line where the dust meets a good girl's country pain.
I still wake to Texas sunrise, hoping that you might return. But the city's taking pieces of the man for whom I yearn.
You lost yourself in sidewalks I could never understand, where the air and dust keeps stealing all that's left of our plans. Where the earth and dust meets country pain, two hearts trying hard but losing all the same. You chased the skyline, I held the rain. Now we're torn between two worlds that whisper your name, where the earth and dust meets country pain. Maybe someday you'll remember how our small town nights felt warm before the buildings stole your shadow and the city shaped the storm. But if the train ever brings you back, I'll be standing in the grain at the edge of where your working dust finally bows to country pain. Where the earth and dust meets country pain, love lost its footing in the pouring rain. And though the miles keep calling like an old refrain, I'll wait where worlds collide if you find me again. Where the earth and dust meets country pain. These city lights don't shine like home. I walk these streets, but I walk alone. Your name's a whisper in the midnight air, a gentle echo saying I'm still there.
Sit by the window in our old hometown, watching the sun as it settles down.
I pray you're safe in that crowded place, 'cause every night I long to see your face. Though miles apart, our hearts remain two longing beats in the nighttime rain.
These are lonely nights
In a city not my own,
where the streets feel cold and the truth is shown.
no matter where I roam or how far I've flown,
My heart keeps calling your name alone.
and love in this city not my own. The cafe's close but the neon stays, reminding me of our sweeter days. I chase my dreams, but they fade like smoke when I remember every vow we spoke.
Your letters rest on my bedside stand, ink stained with hope from your trembling hand.
I read them slow when the nights turn long, pretending your arms still feel so strong. We fight the distance, we fight the ache for love that time could never break.
These are lonely nights
In a city not my own,
where the stars feel dim and the winds have blown.
but across the miles our love has grown.
Stronger than every tear we've known.
I'm dreaming of the day I come back home from this city not my own. If I could hold you tonight once more, I'd lock your heart
Like I did before.
till distance fades and the world turns small, and love stands proud through it all.
No more lonely nights,
In a city not my own,
'cause I'll return where our love has grown.
under the porch light we're fully known.
Two hearts meeting after being alone.
And I'll lay down these weary miles I've flown to be with you, far from that city not my own. I watched your shadow disappear through the noise of busy streets, where the city swallowed heartache and the truth cut far too deep. You said you needed breathing room, a place to chase your dreams somehow, and that's the day you left me in that crowded town, alone and hollow now.
I didn't mean to walk away, but my heart was torn in two between the life I thought I wanted and the love I had with you. The city lights look brighter in the life we settled down, so I left you there in silence in that cold and crowded town.
The day you left me in that crowded town, the world kept moving while my heart broke down. People rushed past us, but time stood still. Love slipped away against our will. Two souls lost where the noise drowned out the sound. of the day you left me in that crowded town. The neon signs kept flickering like the promises you made, and I wandered through the alleys where our memories started to fade. I tried to call your name out, but the wind just pushed me down. Guess even echoes couldn't find you in that heartless, crowded town.
I still hear your quiet pleading every night I close my eyes, and I wonder if you'd take me back if I let go of my pride. 'Cause dreams don't shine like they used to when I'm lonely and worn down, since the day I left you crying in that unforgiving town.
The day you left me in that crowded town, the world kept moving while my heart broke down. People rushed past us, but time stood still. Love slipped away against our will. Two souls lost where the noise drowned out the sound of the day you left me in that crowded town. Maybe someday roads will lead where broken hearts can mend, back to a porch where silence feels like a friend again. If the Lord gives us the courage, we might find solid ground, far away from the sorrow of that crowded, hopeless town. The day you left me in that crowded town, my world felt quiet though the streets were loud. But if love's still waiting in your chest somehow, I'll be right here if you come back around. We'll rewrite the ending if fate allows, from the day you left me in that crowded town. I walked that dusty path alone, past the creek and old oak tree. The meadow shimmered in the sunrise like it always did for you and me. Every step felt like a memory, a whisper from the start, calling me back to the place we love, where the meadow meets our heart. I kept your letters in the drawer, tied with a ribbon soft and warm. Read them slow on quiet evenings when my soul felt tired and torn. But even time can't dim the echo of a love we can't depart. It still lives in the golden field where the meadow meets our heart. Where the meadow meets our heart, where the wildflowers played a part, where we carved our names in the soft spring rain and dreamed we'd never part. Though life pulled us far and wide, we're never truly apart, 'cause love still waits in that open space where the meadow meets our heart. I've seen big cities chasing shadows, neon lights instead of stars. Nothing shines like your sweet laughter drifting through those pasture bars. So I'm heading back to where we started, where healing can restart. Back to the quiet, tender place where the meadow meets our heart. And I'll be standing by the fence line, watching for your silhouette. The wind will carry our old promise, one we never should forget. For every tear that fell in sorrow has a place to fall apart. There in the meadow filled with hope, where the meadow meets our heart. Where the meadow meets our heart, where the wild flowers played a part. Where time stood still on that gentle hill before the world grew sharp. No matter how long we roam, love guides us like a charm. Back to the meadow, soft and warm, where the meadow meets our heart. Hand in hand we'll walk once more, just like we did at the start. And we'll find forever waiting there, where the meadow meets our heart. The whistle of the midnight train still echoes softly in my ears. I left our valley far behind, chasing work through lonely years. But every mile I've walked alone reminds me of his tiny hands, and the way he'd reach up to my face like he knew I had big plans.
I hold him close each restless night, tell him stories of your smile. He asked me when his daddy's coming home to steady a while.
I show him letters that you send, he hugs them tight against his chest.
He says he dreams of riding high upon your shoulders like the best.
Mama, tell our little one I'm coming home soon, where the porch light glows beneath the silver moon.
Tell him Daddy's counting down every mile
till I can see his eyes and his mama's smile. It won't be long till morning breaks in June. Mama, tell our little one I'm coming home soon. These city streets are cold tonight, they don't care who comes or goes. I trade my time for paychecks here, but it's your love that warms my soul.
I miss his laughter in the yard, his tiny boots along the floor. And every sunrise on this job just makes me miss you both some more.
He's grown an inch since yesterday, you'd smile to see him standing tall. He tries to wear your old straw hat, it slips and nearly hides him all.
hope he'll be.
I tell him, son, your daddy loves you, and his eyes shine just like the sea. Mama, tell our little one I'm coming home soon, before the fireflies light the summer dune.
Tell him Daddy's heart stayed in that room where we rocked him gently by the window's bloom.
I'll follow the stars, or the sun, or the monsoon. Mama, tell our little one I'm coming home soon. One day he'll run into my arms across that old dirt porch we love, and you'll be waiting by the door like an angel sent from above. Mama, tell our little one I'm coming home soon, to the life that keeps me standing strong.
No city lights can outshine the tune of the love that's called me home so long.
By the harvest moon or the afternoon, Mama, tell our little one I'm coming home soon. There's a quiet little town where the sidewalks crack, where the morning sun paints the rooftops black, and the old cafe still serves the same coffee strong enough to ease the pain. That's where we carved our names in June, underneath that silver moon. But seasons change and truth comes down. Now it's broken love in a quiet town. Broken love in a quiet town, where whispers rise when the lights go down. Every window holds a memory of what you were and what you meant to me. I walk these streets with my head bowed down. Broken love in a quiet town. Your old red truck still sits out back. Been weeks since I saw you on this track. Folks say you left for someplace new, but my heart knows it ain't true. 'Cause your shadow lingers on the square. In every breeze I feel you there. But truth is cruel, and hope unwound leaves broken love in a quiet town. Broken love in a quiet town, where my tears fall soft on the dusty ground. Every church bell rings your name, every sunset burns the same. There's no escape from the hurt I found. Broken love in a quiet town. Maybe someday the pain will fade like painted signs on barns that age. But until then quiet town where the nights grow cold and the stars look down. Though the door you left still swings, I can't unlove the simple things. So I'll stay here where my heart broke down, in this quiet town. The morning sun climbs slowly over rows of golden grain. I hear Mama humming softly through the old front porch again. There's a peace in every sunrise, a truth I've always known. Life feels warmer, love feels stronger around the gentle hearts at home.
I hang the laundry by the fence line, let the breeze just carry through. Kids are laughing in the pasture, chasing shadows as they do.
And when your footsteps cross the gravel, my world no longer roams.
Every dream turns real and steady with your gentle heart at home.
Golden fields and gentle hearts at home, where the wild birds sing and the soft winds roam, where the dinner bell rings with a promise sweet, and love grows tall like the summer wheat. No matter how far these boots may roam, my soul finds rest in the hearts at home. I've walked roads of dust and distance, chased the world from town to town, but nothing ever holds me quite the way your arms reach round.
When I see that lighted window, I know I'm not alone.
Your tender smile becomes my anchor in our gentle place called home.
When the dusk paints soft horizons on the golden fields we sow, I thank the Lord for simple blessings that only country hearts can know.
For every night you lay beside me, and every dawn we're shown,
love grows quiet, warm and steady where our gentle hearts call home.
Golden fields and gentle hearts at home, where the wild birds sing and the soft winds roam, where the porch light glows through the evening haze, and the world slows down in its tender ways. No matter how far these boots amid golden fields and gentle hearts at home. These skyscrapers touch the heaven, but they don't touch me like you. I walk through crowds of strangers, wishing I was walking next to you.
The steel and glass surround me, but they never warm my heart inside.
Every echo in these alleys whispers, boy, you left the best behind.
Back home the porch lights glowing just the way you asked it to. I still sit by the old pine table, pouring coffee for us two.
The fields you loved are golden, but they miss your footsteps every dawn.
And every letter you send me makes me pray you won't stay gone.
Skyscrapers can't replace the love I left behind. No shining lights can outshine what's yours and mine. The city pulls me in, but your memory holds me tight. A quiet voice that guides me through the night. No matter how high these towers climb, skyscrapers can't replace the love I left behind.
I've seen the city sunrise glow against the silver steel,
but none of it feels half as warm as the love you made me feel.
I hear our song in taxis, on radios and corner bars,
And it hits me like a hammer that my real home's where you are.
I hang your jacket by the door, still smelling faintly of the rain.
I trace the seams with trembling hands, counting days till you're home again.
The neighbors ask if you're all right. I smile though tears are near to fall.
I tell them city life is tough, but love will bring you home through all. Skyscrapers can't replace the love I left behind. They don't hold me like your arms in summertime. Though distant dreams have taken you afar, my heart still follows wherever you are. These concrete roads may twist and wind, but nothing replaces the love I left behind. One day the road will turn your way back to the fields where we first kissed, where city noise fades into peace. to what it missed. Skyscrapers can't replace the love I left behind, and soon the train will carry me down that line, back to the porch where your warm smile waits, back to our hearts and our familiar gates. The city lights can't change my mind. Skyscrapers can't replace the love I left behind. I woke to quiet on that summer morn. The porch was still, the sky was torn. Your suitcase missing from the old wood chair told me your heart wasn't staying here.
I traced the dust along that gravel road, left footprints fading where the sunrise glowed. I didn't turn back though my soul was weak, 'cause loving you hurt more than leaving this creek.
We loved too strong, we broke too fast, but some goodbyes are built to last. On the day your footsteps left this town, all the colors turned to shades of brown. The church bell rang, but the song felt wrong. The wind stopped humming our old love song. My world fell quiet without a sound. On the day your footsteps left this town.
Your ribbons hanging on the maple tree, faded now like the promise you left with me. I still hear you calling in the evening rain, but shadows ain't voices, they won't ease the pain.
I kept your letter in a drawer of pine, every word trembling just like mine. I thought I'd find peace down the county line, but nothing's as heavy as a love resigned. We held on tight, but we slipped apart. Two wounded souls with a shattered heart. On the day your footsteps left this town, even the river quit running down. The fields turned gray, the lights went low, the porch lamp flickered like it used to glow. And nothing's been right since you've been gone. On the day your footsteps left this town. If you came back through that dusty lane,
would you forgive the hurt, the strain?
or would we break like we did before? Two echoes crying behind a closed door. On the day your footsteps left this town, the jukebox died in the old rundown. The sky turned pale, the nights grew long, and even hope forgot its song. But my heart still waits for the softest sound of your footsteps returning to this town. I stopped my truck by the old red barn, where we carved our names on your daddy's farm. The morning mist was hanging still as I climbed the road to Maple Hill. I saw you
there with your troubled eyes, like you'd been holding back 1,000 sighs. Your hat in hand, your voice so still, as the wind rolled through that quiet hill.
That was our last goodbye on Maple Hill, where the world stood silent and the time stood still. Two hearts trembled on the edge of pain, knowing love won't be the same again. With every breath I feel it still, our last goodbye on Maple Hill. You said you dreamed of some place new, where the city lights might comfort you. But I'm a man of fields and grain, and I can't change my roots again.
I held your hand with a trembling grace, tried to memorize your worn-out face. I knew we loved, but love won't pay for broken dreams that fade away.
That was our last goodbye on Maple Hill, where love grew strong and love grew still. We watched our future fall apart, right there beneath the beating heart. No greater wound could time conceal, our last goodbye on Maple Hill. Maybe someday when the hurt is gone, we'll look back gentle on what went wrong. But for now the echoes linger still, two souls divided on Maple Hill. That was our last goodbye on Maple Hill, where memories rise against our will. Though life moves on, I'll always know the place where love was forced to go. And deep inside, it haunts me still, our last goodbye on Maple Hill. found you standing by the dusty roadside, a suitcase full of silence and a name you wouldn't hide. Your boots were worn from wandering through the dark. You said you're just a stranger on the road to a broken heart.
You look like dawn breaking on a lonely Texas mile. Your voice was soft as sorrow, but your eyes could almost smile. I told you I'd been traveling, falling worlds apart. Yeah, just another drifter on the road to a broken heart.
We were strangers, riding side by side, two lost souls with too much hurt to hide. Under moonlit skies we tried to make a start, walking hand in hand on the road to a broken heart. You shared a tale of love that slipped beyond your hold, a wildfire that faded into ashes in the cold. I whispered mine was stolen, ripped clean apart, left me wandering barefoot on the road to a broken heart.
Somehow in the stillness, your laughter found my chest like a battered, weary traveler finally getting rest. I told you you were something, a tender work of art, easing every mile out on the road to my broken heart.
We were strangers, riding side by side, two lost souls with too much hurt to hide. Under moonlit skies we tried to make a start, walking hand in hand on the road to a broken heart. Cowgirl, maybe love ain't gone, just lost along the way.
Maybe hearts grow strong when they've known disarray.
Maybe what we found ain't just fate playing its part.
Maybe two strangers can mend one broken heart.
We were strangers, but now I know your name. Two wounded hearts that breathe the same. Under fading starlight, baby, here's our brand new start.
No longer strangers,
On the road to a broken heart. I found you standing by the dusty roadside, a suitcase full of silence and a name you wouldn't hide. Your boots were worn from wandering through the dark. You said you're just a stranger on the road to a broken heart. You look like dawn breaking on a lonely Texas mile. Your voice was soft as sorrow, but your eyes could almost smile. I told you I'd been traveling, falling worlds apart. Yeah, just another drifter on the road to a broken heart. We were strangers, riding side by side, two lost souls with too much hurt to hide under moonlit skies. We tried to make a start, walking hand in hand on the road to a broken heart. You shared a tale of love that slipped beyond your hold, a wildfire that faded into ashes in the cold. I whispered mine was stolen, ripped clean apart, left me wandering barefoot on the road to a broken heart. But somehow in the stillness, your laughter found my chest, like a battered, weary traveler finally getting rest. I told you you were something, a tender work of art, easing every mile on the road to my broken heart. We were strangers, riding side by side, two lost souls with too much hurt to hide under moonlit skies. We tried to make a start, walking hand in hand on the road to a broken heart. Cowgirl, maybe love ain't gone, just lost along the way.
Maybe hearts grow strong when they've known disarray.
Maybe what we found ain't just fate playing its part.
Maybe two strangers can mend one broken heart.
We were strangers, but now I know your name through wounded hearts that breathe the same under fading starlight. Baby, here's our brand new start.
No longer strangers
on the road to a broken heart. Mama used to hum by the window in the morning, soft as cotton clouds on the day we were born.
Her voice filled the kitchen like a warm summer breeze, lifting every worry, setting gentle hearts at ease.
Daddy rose early with the weight of the land, calloused palms trembling, but he'd never let it show in his hand.
He'd kiss Mama's cheek, then step out to the day, holding all his heartache, just one quiet tear away.
Songs Mama sang, tears Daddy hid away, two kinds of love that shaped who we are today. One healed the soul, one held the world at bay. Songs Mama mama sang, tears daddy hid away. You'd walk me home down those fields of gold, telling stories daddy kept tucked, never told.
But mama's lullabies carry truth so clear, that love ain't always laughter, sometimes it's holding fear.
I learned from him to stand tall even when I shook, to hide the storms inside where no one else would look.
But darling, when I met you, all the walls fell down. Your voice felt like mama, soft enough to calm me down.
Songs mama sang, tears daddy hid away, two hearts in harmony in their own tender way. One lit our nights, one taught us how to stay. Songs mama sang, tears daddy hid away. Now as we stand where our parents once stood, trying our best to love honest and good,
I'll let mama's melody guide every word I say, and let daddy's silent courage lead me day by day.
songs mama sang, tears daddy hid away. The echoes keep on living as our hearts hum and pray. Through every joy and sorrow, come what may, we'll sing mama's songs and cradle daddy's tears away. Down the old dirt path where the daisies used to grow, I see little footprints from a time so long ago.
Back when love was simple, just your hand in mine, and every step we took felt carved in summertime.
I remember running barefoot in the amber light, chasing dreams with you through the gentle fading night.
Those tiny tracks we made in the dust and clay
still whisper soft reminders of our yesterday. Little footprints leading back to yesterday, where our hearts were young and forever seemed that way. Though the years rolled on and life got in the way, we still follow little footprints back to yesterday.
we built a home from laughter and a few worn tools, raised our baby steady with old country rules.
Their giggles fill the yard like a sweet refrain, echoing softly like the patter of summer rain.
Now the kids are grown and the porch feels wide, but I still feel their footsteps by your side.
Every night at dusk, when the sky turns gray, I swear I hear those echoes call us back their way. Little footprints leading back to yesterday.
Through the wine memories where our hearts still stray.
Though the world moves on and colors start to fade, we walk those little footprints back to yesterday. The past ain't gone, it's just sleeping in the dust, waiting for two lovers to return with trust.
Hand in hand, step by step, through the golden haze, we find ourselves again in those tender yesterdays.
Little footprints leading back to yesterday.
Where our love was planted and forever chose to stay.
Now with every sunset, darling, come what may,
We follow little footprints
back to yesterday. I came back home through the winding lane, where the weeds swayed low like a soft refrain. I felt your shadow in the summer breeze, like you were walking right beside me.
I saw your head by the old porch swing and heard your laughter in the early spring. Even though the years have carried you far, my heart still knows just where you are.
Where the fields still whisper your name, through golden winds and gentle rain. Every memory blooms the same in this quiet town we couldn't tame. Though time has changed what we became, these fields still whisper your name.
Your footprints fade on the dusty ground,
but I still hear him coming round. This land remembers every kiss, every promise, every wish.
I still keep your lettered notes pressed between my Sunday coats. Though life moved on, my heart remained rooted deep where love was stained.
Where the fields still whisper your name, through morning light and evening flame. Every echo sounds the same, calling out what once we claimed. Though love slipped through like wild terrain, these fields still whisper your name. Maybe someday you'll walk back through
Where every breath still carries you.
a second chance, a brand new start. If the fields can heal a broken heart. Where the fields still whisper your name, through heartbreaks, loss, and remembers through joy and pain. And even if we're not the same, these fields forever whisper your name. I walk those dusty sidewalks where the red sun melts the day, thinking about the love I lost when I let you slip away. Every storefront window shows a man now all alone, leaving tears on the sidewalks of old San Antonio.
I wandered past the river where the lanterns softly gleam, trying to hold the memory of the love we used to dream.
But every echo of your footsteps cuts deeper than I've ever known, dropping tears on the sidewalks
of cold San Antone.
Tears on the sidewalks, hearts breaking slow, lost in the shadows of a love we used to know. Two lonely travelers with no place left to go,
Leaving tears on the sidewalks of San Antone.
I thought the city lights might help me drown the pain, but neon only flickers like a memory in the rain. I trade every mile I'm walking for one more night at home, instead of tears on the sidewalks on a sad San Antone.
I still hear your laughter on the warm Texan breeze, and I chase it through the alleys like a ghost that never leaves.
But love don't answer softly when two hearts can't atone.
So I leave tears on the sidewalks of San Antone.
Tears on the sidewalks, hearts breaking slow, lost in the shadows of a love we used to know. maybe someday Texas will call us back again to the night we held each other before the pain set in. But until that tender moment leads us where we once had grown, we'll keep leaving tears on the sidewalks of San Antone. Tears on the sidewalks where our memories still roam. Two broken hearts wandering, too tired to turn back home. If love can find forgiveness in the place it's overthrown, it'll wash away the tears on the sidewalks of San Antone. I crossed the county border with a suitcase in my hand, chasing dreams that whispered louder than the quiet southern land. But the moment that I left you, something shifted in my mind. Now I'm miles away from the heart I left behind. I watched you fade to shadows on that long and dusty road. Told myself to stay strong, though the truth was hard to hold. Every sunset in our hometown keeps your memory intertwined, though you're miles away from the heart you left behind. Miles away from the heart I left behind. Runaway dreams tangled up in time. I thought the world would heal the ache inside, but every mile just deepens the divide. Now I'm lost in a place I'll never call mine. My songs for strangers in a bar on Union Street, but no applause could drown the echo of our two-step beat. The neon lights were blinding, but your memory kept me kind. Still I'm miles away from the heart I left behind. I kept your old flannel hanging by the window frame, like a ghost of Sunday mornings whispering in your name. I try to move on slowly, but true love's not redesigned. Feels like you're miles away from the heart you let divide. Miles away from the heart I left behind. Runaway dreams tangled up in time. I thought the world would heal the ache inside, but every mile just deepens the divide. Now I'm lost in a place I'll never call mine. Miles away from the heart I left behind. But I'd give up every highway if it meant I'd see your face. I'd walk the length, every sorrow, just to feel your warm embrace. Maybe love's a map we've forgotten how to find, yet still it points us home through the hills of our minds. Miles away from the heart I left behind, but tonight I feel a shift inside. If you'll forgive the distance and the reckless pride, I'll take the first train home at sight. No more running from the love that's mine. No more miles from the heart I left behind. I'm riding on this dusty porch outside a town I barely know. The factory lights burn late tonight, and the nights get colder as I go. But every word I send you is a piece of home I try to save, folded soft in paper creases, riding winds across the plains. Your letters reach me every week, with edges worn from miles and rain. I hold them close against my chest, just to feel you near again. Read them neath the lantern light, where once we danced in harvest gold. Your gentle words remind my heart some loves never lose their hold. Letters carried by the wind from a faraway town. Your voice in ink that brings my heart back round. Though distance tries to wear our love down, every word lifts me when the night grows loud. Through storms and miles that keep us bound, your letters ride the wind from that faraway town. I walk the streets when shifts are done, past neon signs and worn out bars, but none of them can pull me in. My thoughts are where the fireflies are. Picture you in summer bloom,
your dress in shades of morning light.
Oh, darling, if you heard my heart, you'd know I'm coming home one night.
I place your letters in a box, the one you carved our names into. The scent of pine and memories still lingers like a dream of you.
I read them when the wind is soft and feel it brush against my face, as if it carried bits of you from that faraway lonely place. Letters carried by the wind from a faraway town.
They hold me up when the world feels upside down.
I hear your heart in every line, calling me through space and time. Though you chase dreams you haven't found, your letters ride the wind from that faraway town. Someday the wind will change its course and bring you home to me once more, where letters turn to warm embraces and miles no longer keep their spaces. Letters carried by the wind from a faraway town.
But soon the breeze will bring you back around.
No ink or paper, just your arms in mine, returning home by God's design.
Till then my heart won't make a sound.
But wait for winds that bring you from that faraway town. I drove down those dusty back roads where your laughter used to ring, past the fields of early summer and the porch where you would sing. Every mile felt like a memory of the dreams we tried to give, on the back roads where our loved ones found a place to live.
I walked past the rusted mailbox where you carved our initials deep, and the oak tree by the river where I promised you my keep.
But promises grew fragile in the lives we couldn't give,
on the back roads where our loved ones had a chance to live.
Back roads where our loved ones live, where hearts gave all they had to give. We held on tight, yet time ran swift, and fate can take more than it gives. Still my heart wanders every twist and bend of those back roads where our loved ones lived. distant cities, thinking glory paved the way. But the neon never warmed me like your smile on summer days. Now I'm haunted by the echoes of a life we couldn't build, on the back roads where our love still lingers soft and still.
I stayed with all the memories in this quiet, sleepy town. Held on to every whisper when your footsteps weren't around.
And though I tried to move on, my heart stayed unforgiven for the back roads where our love once learned what it meant to live. Back roads where our love once lived, where hearts gave all they had to give. We held on tight, yet time ran swift, and fate can take more than it gives. Still my heart wanders every twist and bend of those back roads where our love once lived. Maybe someday we'll return to that place we left behind, where the dirt road meets the meadow and our souls could intertwine.
If forgiveness finds the courage and two hearts choose to forgive,
we might start again together where our love once lived. Back roads where our love once lived still call us home through the drifting mist. Though years slip by like a fleeting kiss, there's a part of us the past can't dismiss. Maybe love still waits around the bend on the back roads where our love once lived. I left the house at sunrise with your name still on my lips. A suitcase full of memories and a heart that always slips. The gravel cracked beneath my boots like echoes of our fight, and the dusty road ahead of me was looking lonely in the light. It's heartbreak on the dusty road where my tears fall soft and slow. Every mile I walk alone feels like losing what I've known. The wind keeps whispering your sweet name, but love can't bloom where hurt has grown. It's heartbreak on the dusty road. We carved our dreams in maple wood, by the old creek's quiet stream. Thought forever meant forever, but forever's just a dream. Your shadow lingers on these fields in the golden afternoon, but the truth came down like thunder. Love can end too soon. It's heartbreak on the dusty road where my tears fall soft and slow. Every mile I walk alone feels like losing what I've known. The wind keeps whispering your sweet name, but love can't bloom where hurt has grown. It's heartbreak on the dusty road. Maybe someday in another life we'll meet again without the strife, but this old town can't hide the pain, and I can't stay where memories reign. It's heartbreak on the dusty road, and I'm letting your memory go. Though the sky turns red like fire, I'll walk on past the old barbed wire, and maybe love will find me still beyond this worn out heart I hold. Past heartbreak on the dusty road. I rode back through the valley where the dust still knows my name, where every broken memory flickers soft like candle flame. The porch light's barely glowing, but the truth is crystal clear. Back home where the heart still hurts, I feel you everywhere.
I stood beside the window where we watched the seasons fall, where love once wrapped around us like a warm September shawl. But autumn stole our laughter, left a silence sharp as dirt. Back home where the heart still hurts, your shadow lingers first.
Back home where the heart still hurts, where we loved so deep it burned. Two lost souls beneath the pines, trying hard to read the signs. No matter how far life converts, it pulls us back where the heart still hurts. I walked across the barnyard where your footprints used to lie, where we danced beneath the rafters in the long June firefly sky.
But the boards creak in a different tune, one sorrow can avert. Back home where the heart still hurts, I hear your name in dirt.
I found the locket you once gave me near the old red maple tree, a tiny piece of yesterday that never set me free. Love fades slow in the country air, too stubborn to thirst. Back home where the heart still hurts, it beats but never blurs. Back home where the heart still hurts, where we love so deep it burned. Two lost souls beneath the pines, trying hard to read the signs. No matter how far life converts, it pulls us back where the heart still hurts.
If I reached for you tonight, would your hand still fit with mine?
Could we mend the cracks of time, or just cross another line?
Or would we find what we feared most in the quiet of the dirt?
Some wounds were made to linger. Back home where the heart still hurts. Back home where the heart still hurts, where echoes rise from empty earth. We tried to run, we tried to mend, but some love never finds its end. Though time may heal in little spurts, it always leads back home where the heart still hurts. Came home tired from a long day's chore, boots dusty from the fields outside. But there you were on the front porch steps, with that smile I just can't hide. The evening breeze wrapped round us both, soft as the sunset's glow. And in that moment I remember why I never let you go.
I've been waiting with a coffee cup, rocking slow in Daddy's chair, watching sparrows dance above the yard, hoping soon you would be right there.
Then your shadow crossed the gravel path, and my heart knew what it felt
to fall in love all over again on those porch steps where we knelt.
Warm smiles on the front porch steps, where the day unwinds and the world forgets, where your hand in mine feels soft and true, and the old wood creaks like it knows us too. Love comes gentle, love never regrets, with warm smiles on the front porch steps.
I still remember our younger days, sneaking kisses after dark,
Lantern glow and whispered dreams lit up our start. Now years have carved their stories deep, but time's been kind, I guess.
'Cause every night I still find home on those steps where my worries rest.
And someday when our hair turns gray and our footsteps slow their pace, we'll still be sitting side by side with the same glow on our face. Kids grown, life changed, but love remains where the quiet evening sweeps,
and warm smiles on these porch steps guard the memories that we keep.
warm smiles on the front porch steps where the crickets sing in the twilight wet, where your arm round mine still feels like home, though the seasons change and the winds may roam. Nothing fades, nothing forgets these warm smiles on the front porch steps. So